don't fall, if I shed it on my pride, maybe I could finally grow, but I remain out on my own, out on my own.
Virgo, welcome to my channel, IKTG Tarot. My name is Marcellus. I appreciate you clicking on the video. For those who have never been here before, subscribe to the channel, become a member of the family. I really enjoy it, for sure, or appreciate that as well. For those who have never been here, what I do here is a general energy spread. So I start off with a Spirit Oracle Animal card that kind of best represents like your overall energy and also the message that Spirit wants you to know or hear, okay? And then I go into a 5-card tarot spread. So that's past, present, mutual energy between you and the other person or the situation as it were. And then the future and the most likely outcome, okay? And then I clarify those positions as needed, all right? That's what I do. And another thing I do is I write a song for the collective for each week that I do some readings. And so this week's song is called Out on My Own. If you like it, let me know. Give me some feedback in the comment section. Definitely leave like a music related emoji. Just to let me know how it resonates with you, okay? That would be greatly appreciated as well. So let's get the show on the road. Let's see what card, Spirit, best represents the star sign, Virgo. What card best represents the star? Okay. Ooh. Fire ant. So, a lot of things are going on around you, I feel. This is the alchemical sign for fire. I just feel like there's this energy of hustle and bustle and a lot of things going on around you. And I feel like you somehow find yourself in the center of this story, or you know what I mean, or melodrama, something that's playing out, and you're like, why am I the center of this? Is really what I feel. You're kind of like, why is the focal point me? Because I'm like drawn to how like everyone is kind of looking this way or aiming this way at you, and I feel like you are this center point, and you're just trying to be this orange right here. I'm really attracted to that. You're just trying to be creative, do your thing, you know, create, you know what I'm saying? Like be you know what I'm saying? And then this focal point, you become this focal point for whatever reason, okay? And that's what I'm getting from this fire ant energy as far as like intuitively speaking. So let's read real quick what it says in the book, Virgo. Where are you? Where are you? I went too far. Way too far. Close, maybe? There it is. Aggression, rigid thinking, following orders. Fire ant energy flares up without us noticing. It's the force that attracts us to people and situations that feed our imbalances rather than those that counter them. Gossiping and blaming are a few indicators that misaligned fire ant energy is at play. You may also find yourself stewing on a person or a situation, only making things worse. How can you break free from the drama and cool down? Fire ants are surprisingly sensitive. Don't pretend the heat isn't getting to you. So it's interesting. Marry that to what I said, Virgo. And we'll go on, okay? Now, if you hear from the TikTok teaser, you guys got the hangman. So that's like Piscean energy. So you could be dealing with the Pisces. But it's also like needing to pause, take a pause, or needing to look at something differently. Like gain a new perspective on something. So that may play into this as well. But let's see. Let's not jump to conclusions. Let's see what the tarot says. The tarot cards say. What's the story in tarot? Spirit, show me the cards that best represent the star sign Virgo for this current time period. Show me the cards, Spirit. Clear and concise message. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Virgo for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Virgo for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Virgo for this current time period. Ooh. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Virgo for this current time period. Spirit, show me the cards. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Virgo for this current time period? Show me cards that best represent the star sign Virgo. Show me cards that best represent the star sign Virgo. At the bottom, we have the Death in reverse, so not transforming, and below that we have the Devil card, so Capricorn energy. All right, so more Piscean energy in the recent or the past, or something that happened in the recent past. However, it's in the reverse. This is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Like I said, Piscean energy, much like the TikTok teaser of the Hangman. Could mean something to you, maybe not. But the point is this is a person who is kind of entitled, or feels entitled, or smug, or a level of pretension. Now, or a level of pretentiousness, I should say, is this Nine of Cups energy in the past. Whether this is you or the other person, that was the energy in the past. Currently, we have the Moon in reverse. This is releasing of fears, something in the subconscious, some type of, like doubts, things that are done at night or whatever. But like it's mostly fears, okay? And it's releasing that, needing to release it, or maybe you're in the process of doing that or whatever, or you're finding out some type of, secrets of, something that was being hidden, you know what I'm saying? Something that wasn't really in the light, you know what I mean? It was like done in the dark or whatever, in the shadows, I should say, or something to the shadow side, which has to do with fears and everything else. So that could have to do with this fire energy, as per description of the book's interpretation of it, not necessarily my intuitive reading. But the mutual energy between you in this situation, or this person, I believe it's a person, is the Seven of Pentacles. This waiting, pause, like I was saying, this waiting energy. You have, you and they are kind of waiting to see what happens. This is earth energy, so it has to do with the seeds, the actions that you made, and you're just waiting to see what the consequences of those actions are. That is the seven energy. That seven is like a number of the divine, so it's kind of like waiting for that timing to happen, or waiting for it to, bear fruit, or you know what I'm saying? Like I said, consequences and actions. Is that Seven of Pentacles energy. So interesting. In the future, though, we have like the Magician in reverse. This is major arcana of Gemini, but it's in reverse, Gemini and Aquarius. Could mean something to you, maybe not. This is in reverse. So this is someone who is manipulative. They're using, the way I like to describe the Magician in reverse is like if it's in the upright, you're using all four elements to your advantage, and you're like balancing those out and manifesting things into your reality. However, when it's in the reverse, it's like you're using one of those overly, or two of those. Like you're using the power that you have, like your influence as far as like financial, or, like money. You're using money, and then you're using emotions, and you're kind of manipulating the situation, okay? Or you're using the way you communicate and your desires and passions, you're using the way you communicate and like sex or whatever as a like leverage or whatever, or using that as a, you're using those two. It's like unbalanced or whatever, and it's basically a form of manipulation, okay? That's what I feel when I, especially with that card today. But that's normally how I read the Magician in reverse, okay? And it's probably because this person is material, because this is the Queen of, or superficial, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who is superficial. They only are, in this 3D. They only want clout, or like that's what's important to them, is how they're viewed by others. That's the superficial, like clout, whether, the things that you have, that's the outcome of this, is someone being very superficial. And so that's why at the bottom of the deck, we have this death card in reverse. That's a card of Scorpio, may mean something, I don't know. That's another player on the board. But it's in reverse, so it's refusing to change, refusing to transform, refusing to, change. Like, it's like or refusing this to end, not wanting it to end. And maybe that has to do with some type of toxicity, because below that is the Devil card, which is a card of Capricorn. So that's like, this bondage, toxicity could have to do with, again, with that definition in the book, or the description in the book for fire and energy of gossip and drama and all that stuff, that type of energy. And it's like, So, that's what I see here. I want to clarify this Magician in reverse, because I just don't like how it is, okay? I don't like what's going on, all right? Because it's sketchy. It's super sketch. It's sus. Super sus is what it is. That's what it is. Clarify the Magician in reverse for the star sign Virgo, Spirit. Clarify the Magician in reverse for the star sign Virgo, please. Woo! Clarify the Magician in reverse for the star sign. Clarify the Magician in reverse for the star sign. Ooh. All right. So the first one that came out this is clarifying this Magician in reverse. This is the Hangman, okay? So again, that Piscean energy, but needing to gain a new perspective about who you are, who you are. This is Independence, 9 of Pentacles, right? And needing to release or become a little bit more open, all right? This person, or needing to be more vulnerable. So I feel like this person, or you, probably this person, needs to be a little bit more dependent, more independent, or more loving of self, or whatever, this 9 of Pentacles, and be a little bit more vulnerable. And that's the perspective that they need to gain. I feel like they are manipulating the situation, though, in many ways. But they need to either see you that way, or you need to see them that way. However, I take it how it resonates, Virgo, how it resonates with you. But that's what I see here. That's the reason why this manipulative energy is happening, because they're just kind of wanting it to be a certain way, and they're refusing to look at it any different way, or change or transform. And it's pretty toxic. Those type of views are toxic, okay? Oh, wow. And below that, we have Temperance. Oh, my God. Like, all this major arcana is at the bottom. And then the one on the bottom is the Death in reverse. So this person is just refusing to change, refusing to grow. Like, their growth is stunted. And it might have to do with, like, subconscious beliefs. And you're trying to release that. Like, you realize that is the shortcoming of this person, or a shortcoming of this situation. And you're kind of like trying to wait. You're both waiting to see, but you kind of this person's doing that. Or it could be you that's doing that, Virgo. Like I said, I'm cross-watcher. If this applies to Virgo and not you, then it could be you that's doing that, manipulating the situation. The outcome is like the superficiality of this not very nurturing person, or whatever. It's just truly surface level. Let's clarify the outcome of the Spirit. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse for the star sign Virgo. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Whew. Yeah, so that's we got the first one that came out. Actually, these two came out at the same time. Was the Hierophant and the Sun. So this might be a commitment or a non-committal person, but they're unhappy and they're bitter about something. And so that's the reason why it's surface level, because they're truly unhappy. They're non-committal. They don't have a firm foundation or a firm like moral ground or whatever, or value system. Maybe let's say value system with this Hierophant in reverse, the Sun in reverse. And then they're bitter about something. There's something that they're extremely bitter with, this Queen of Swords in reverse. And they can't really, their heart is blocked, basically. Heart chakra's blocked, and they're blocked off from this, okay? But totally makes sense from what I was basically saying for you, Virgo. It's interesting energy, okay? So the players that we got on here, some people are into signs, so I guess I'll start doing that. We have Pisces, strong here. Pisces energy. We have your own energy, but also Taurus and Capricorn. We have, let's see, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo with the Sun card. Again, Taurus energy with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. And then we also have Libra, really is Queen of Swords, so Libra, or Aquarius, or Gemini again, and Aquarius as well. So, and Scorpio at the bottom of the deck. And below that, the one I did say, Capricorn, but I already said that energy was out there. So yeah, that's what I see here for you, Virgo. Interesting story. So it's almost like, what are you going to do? Because you're both in this waiting energy. So my question to you is, what are you going to do about it? The action that you take, okay? But that's what I have for you, Virgo. If this resonates with you and you want to reach out for a personal reading, there's information in the description box to do so. We can go into depth with this, okay? Like, share, subscribe, and until we meet again, Virgo, love, light, namaste.